An analogy for self-care that I heard once that I really enjoy is to think of yourself as a vase sitting under a faucet. So that faucet is your life source, pouring into yourself with self-care, and the water is your ability to pour into others through work, help, volunteer, parenting, love, all the roles you play, etc. If you try to pour from the vase before it gets to the top, imagine you'll tip it to one side, you'll tip it to the other, but if you lean too far, you'll tip it over and break. But if you just sit still and let the water pour into the vase, what happens? It overflows. Happy Wednesday. Welcome back to the Daily Huddle with me, Life Coach Franzani, your motivation playbook. This week we're talking about self-care, and today I'm talking about 4 benefits of taking care of ourselves and letting that life source overflow into every part of our lives. So, benefit number 1, stress management. You're less likely to get super stressed out when you're taking time out for yourself regularly, but stress does happen. Hello 2020. I always tell my clients, self-care isn't for the good times, it's for the bad ones. If you don't have solid self-care routines, habits, or rituals, it's going to make the hard times that much more difficult. 2, satisfaction. Self-care by definition makes you happy. You're doing things that bring you home to yourself and that you enjoy. And doing things you enjoy gives you endorphins. And in the words of Elle Woods, endorphins make you happy, and happy people just don't kill their husbands. 3, emotional wellness. A good self-care practice allows you to process your emotions. You can learn to respond instead of react, be in control of your internal energy and thus your external output. And finally, 4, overall improved health. Self-care includes taking care of yourself in all of the AL categories, as I like to call them. Physical, emotional, vocational, mental, spiritual, sexual, financial, etc., etc. Putting yourself first in all of those areas increases your health in those areas as well. Now, think about your self-care. How would your life improve if you took time for yourself every day? If you poured into yourself before you poured into anything or anyone else, how would things be different? Thank you for watching the Wednesday Huddle with me, Life Coach Franzani. Every week I pick a theme, and every day we huddle around a topic so we can create our own playbook for motivation, intentional ways to stay connected to our goals and show up at our best every day. I'll see you here tomorrow to continue our conversation on self-care. Give yourself an amazing day.